Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for listening to your reading of April 15th, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. The stars will ask you to give your body some extra TLC this morning, dear Scorpio, as the Aquarius moon connects with Jupiter and the Aries sun. This cosmic climate will also bring an uplifting and efficient energy to the table, helping you blow through your chores and weekend errands. A sparkle will linger in the air later today when Luna glides into water Pisces, putting you in a creative and inspired headspace. Be sure to throw some extra effort into your artistic or romantic goals later tonight when Luna connects with Saturn and the nodes of fate. You are going to be in an especially easygoing mood today. No issue have the power to disturb you, and you tackle every situation with a smile on your face. You may also play the role of an effective mediator in any dispute today. You are going to spread cheer and goodwill, and you are also going to be the life and soul of any party that you attend in the evening. How much time can you put in at the office before you start to burn out? With Jupiter moving through your 6th house of work and routine, you've been burning the midnight oil. Unfortunately, today, that hard work receives a harsh reality check from the moon in your 4th house of communication and local travel. Perhaps a contract with a client you'd thought had been perfectly hammered out gets sent back to you with new demands, and you're left scrambling to find a new plan that meets everyone's needs. You might also find that someone who you assumed was on the up and up turns out to be more of a shady character than you once thought. If there's any business between you, make sure the lines are clearly drawn in the sand. The planets are more likely to confuse than anything, so make sure you know exactly what you're doing. When you decide to speak up for yourself, your words can pack a wallop, Scorpio. Oh, that notorious STNG. But under today's balancing quarter moon in your communication zone, what you consider self-defense could come across as a vitriolic personal attack. No need to clam up, just put yourself in people's shoes. Could it be that they misread your signals too? An intellectual or emotional retreat may be in order for much of the day, dear Scorpio, and if not at home, you need a space to call your own. You have a greater need for security, and activities that support this are attractive now. Later today, the moon moves into a more expressive sector of your solar chart, and you're coming out of your shell. You're likely to seek or experience relative calmness in your interactions. Others may challenge you just a little, but they also make you stronger. In fact, it's a powerful time for authenticity, particularly in your love life, partnerships, and creative or leisure world. Your increased self-discipline reflects well on you and your relationships. It's a good time to bring better balance to a creative project, and your powers of negotiation are strong. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Go with the flow, Scorpio. Tap into your inner artist when the moon enters Pisces today. Although your work week is behind you, this weekend could be an excellent time to focus on passion projects and creative ventures. The lunar energy will draw you into your creative side, since you may feel like it is time to focus on your talents and self-expression through projects that bring you joy. Use this lunation to multitask several passion projects at once, since the mutable energy will help you get into a busybody flow. Even perceived failures are helping you where you need to be, Scorpio, and it is important to remember this. This is a day of assessment and reflection. Certainly not a time to berate yourself for any financial mishaps or troubles. Everything you go through makes you who you are, negative or positive. Take time to think of how things are panning out, but also what small changes you can make in order to make things a little easier. Go inwards and meditate. Ask your higher self for help and advice. What is it telling you, Scorpio? Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for April 15th are 12, 13, 32, 26, 34, 8. Daily love. You've likely felt a crackle running through the air for weeks now, Scorpio. That's because eclipse season always begins to creep in a month prior to the first eclipse and thunders for a month after the latter one. Eclipse season brings cosmic, fated shifts that were meant to happen now and at this time. Oftentimes they throw you in wild new directions, so it's best to trust your intuition and sense what the universe is whispering to you. When new opportunities or dramas appear, you must be ready at a moment's notice to seize the day, or do some damage control. Today's position of the heavenly bodies indicates that whereas you may have been holding very firmly to certain principles, an event, conversation, or insight may make you aware of the futility of maintaining this stance. You and your darling love both realize how much it means for you to change tack on this issue, and your new attitude will certainly make things better for both of you. The moon is in Aquarius today and in your 4RD house. Do you have an easy time communicating your thoughts and feelings in your romantic partnerships? Are you able to be as open and transparent as you could be in the way you express yourself? These are all necessary and relevant questions to ask yourself. One of the most important and fundamental pillars of a healthy and successful relationship is honest, direct, clear, and open communication. So often two people could be very much in love and compatible, however, things don't work out between them because they are simply not on the same page, constantly misunderstanding one another due to a lack of openness. At work. If you have recently appeared in some kind of exam, you might receive a positive result. Your hard work and dedication will pay off. Financial scheme will be known to you today. Before investing, seek advice from your friends and colleagues on the right scheme. The offer may prove good to you. You will have good time at office. The moon is in Aquarius and in your 4RD house of communications today. How skillful are you in expressing your thoughts and ideas in a clear fashion? If you feel like you could afford to hone that ability of yours, this would be the perfect time to do so. The way we speak and express ourselves is like advertising ourselves in a way. You want to make sure that it is in alignment with who you actually are and the skills that you have to offer. Health. You may feel depressed without any reason today. It will be difficult to maintain a cheerful mood, but this is something that you need to do. Do not opt for solitary activities today. Instead, call up an old friend or go to a get-together. Treating yourself to a good book or a good film can also prove to be relaxing today. You're more reserved than usual, feeling guarded about your emotions today, Scorpio. But your loved ones have to know what you're thinking and feeling in order to help you with things. This is a great day to practice being open and honest about your emotions. Rose quartz is a crystal that can help you feel much more comfortable with sharing your feelings, as it promotes self-confidence and self-assurance. Your own self-assurance can only act as an aid today. Loving and accepting who you are is necessary for both physical and emotional health, Scorpio. Family and friends. This is the time for lighthearted fun. The day is perfect for romance and spending a day of fun-filled activities with your partner. While your worries will not magically disappear, you will feel much lighter and will be able to shelve your problems for the time being as you enjoy this special time. Single people may meet potential long-term partners in a social gathering. If you're looking for love today, be sure to get out and about because you're not going to find it sitting around the house. A powerful square between Jupiter in your 6th house of wellness and routine and the moon in your 4RD house of local activities and communities places the most interesting events well outside your front door. Unfortunately, things aren't quite that simple right now, so you'll probably be meeting more people online than anywhere else. One other caveat: don't expect things to mesh automatically. Today's energy is tense, so while sparks might fly, they can do so for good or for ill. Instead of making everything happen today, try to map out your territory, then start figuring out where the hotties congregate. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.